So I've got on Zoom this year's Chevening recipients, Stacy Ann Wilson, Paris Michelle Barrett Powell, and Donald Miranda, as well as the British High Commissioner to Jamaica, His Excellency Asif Ahmad. Wow, full house this morning. Good morning to all of you. Welcome to the show.
Morning.
All right, Your Excellency, I'm going to ask you again. I hate to ask you every time you come, but I want to make sure I get it right. Is it Chevening or Chevening?
Chevening.
Right.
With a stronger chi.
I got it right. Okay, thank you very much. So tell me a little bit about how you feel going into this year's scholarships. Your Excellency, tough time for everybody, but COVID could not stop Chevening.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we had a choice. I mean, we could have just abandoned the program until such time as we thought it would be right to resume. But I think that would have really robbed a lot of bright people the opportunity worldwide to participate in this unique scheme. So we are going ahead, and the universities are preparing adequately. There will be the need for Jamaican scholars to quarantine and self-isolate for 14 days. But beyond that, we expect nothing other than a transformational experience for them. And when I met all of them yesterday, all 14, they were all excited.
Wow, 400 to 50 to 14. I've read the bios for the young people this morning. They're an amazing group of young people, and over 250 young persons have benefited since 1984 when you started. Tell me a little bit about the impact of this program as you have seen it on the young persons, on the nations from which they hail, on Jamaica in particular, since you've been here.
Well, just to focus on Jamaica, and you have members of the government on both sides who have been achieving scholars. We saw Vasha Brown the other day participating in an issue of critical importance, the national debate, and he just came back last year. But in other fields, in health, and now we'll see it in fashion, we'll see it in nuclear energy. These are not just lawyers and public servants, although they are welcome too. What we really are seeing is the length and breadth of Jamaican talent coming through. And I tell you something amazing. A year before last, every single Jamaican came back with merit or a distinction. No one came back with just an ordinary master's. There's a real talent pool out here. And I've said to my friends here in the new cohort, you've got a high bar to maintain, because just getting an master's is not enough. You have to excel.
That's right. No pressure, right? No pressure. Paris, let me see if we can meet Paris Michelle Barrett Powell, Youth Empowerment Officer with the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, 2018 recipient of the Governor General's Achievement Awards for Excellence, shortlisted for the 2018 Prime Minister's National Youth Awards. Lots to celebrate with you, Paris, even though your journey has not been easy because of severe complications throughout your life with epilepsy. How does it feel to be at this place where you're looking to jet off to do your master's in the UK?
I think yesterday somebody asked me that question and I said it was surreal because it's still unbelievable. I got into knowing about Chevening from a couple of friends, and I thought they were absolutely amazing, and to be included in what I think is an absolutely amazing cohort is surreal. That's how I would describe it.
So you're going to be doing an MA in Marketing and Communications at the University of Westminster. What are you looking forward to most about that?
What I'm looking forward to most is contributing to Jamaica in a different way. So as you mentioned, I'm a youth empowerment officer with the ministry. My background is in social work, and of course, social work, marketing, communications don't really, but of the past, I want to say 3 years, I've been focusing heavily on contributing to social enterprises and rural businesses. And my forte is graphic design, social media management, brand management. And so I've seen where my contribution on a small level have really helped to build businesses, and I want to take that to the next level. I work with a lot of young people who either want to start their own businesses or contribute to a social enterprise, and I really want to see those businesses boom and really be competitive in a global market space.
Fantastic. I think you're going to be really, really good at this when you get, and I'm sure, as His Excellency said, you're going to come back with not just a regular master's. You're going to be up there, because when we do this big, or we go home, right? Go big or go home. Let me introduce you guys to Donald, who is very special this year. Donald is a Jamaican women's wear fashion designer. I think this may be a first for the program. I think His Excellency mentioned that. Designing since 2014 for, powerful women such as the most Honorable Juliet Holness, Shelley Ann Fraser Price, Davina Bennett, and he also won the Miss Jamaica World 2018 Golden Scissors Top Designer Award. I want to think he's also a PM Youth awardee. Donald, congratulations to you, first of all.
Thank you so much.
And you are so different and distinct now, eking out a space for yourself. How does it feel to be, in a category all your own when you look back at the history of Chevening in Jamaica?
As Paris said, it feels so real. I mean, I think whenever I think about it for too long, I get a bit emotional, because I feel as though I've opened the door for creatives here in Jamaica. I am very grateful, and I know the pressure is on, but it's also good knowing that you're the first one going in, and it's my responsibility to set the bar high.
Absolutely. So you're going to be pursuing an MA in Fashion Business Management at the University of Westminster as well. Yeah. No pressure there, right?
No pressure there.
And the goal is to come back and do what?
The goal is to come back and offer a more diverse syllabi at the tertiary level. So currently at the University of Technology, which is the only accredited fashion program in the region, we only offer apparel design, production, and management. And the problem with that is it only produces fashion designers. So what you find is other fashion enthusiasts, like your fashion journalists, your fashion editors, they're not able to find a space to express themselves. And so for me, it's really about adding even fashion business management or sustainability in fashion, because those are my areas of interest. And so for me, it's about adding other courses so that other fashion enthusiasts can be a part of the space, and which in return will improve Jamaica's creative industry.
I love that. I love that you're just not thinking about what will happen with you when you come back, but how that will contribute to nation building. Love that. Congratulations to you, Donald. Stacy Ann, you are our final interviewee for this morning. 16 years you spent in marketing. You've won a Gold Addy Awards. That's a regional advertising award, high-level award. But not only are you working hard, you're also heavily involved in philanthropy and community development. You're heading off to do, let me see what it is now, a Master of Arts in Media Practice for Development and Social Change at the University of Sussex. Talk to me a little bit about how you feel about this honor that's been bestowed on you.
I feel as if it's almost divine. Before hearing about Chevening, I had crafted a vision for my company. And this vision was to impact the world in the area of business, media, education, and community development. When I found Chevening, I looked at it and I said, this is my heart desire. It was almost as if there was something very twinning about it. And I sat there for a long time thinking, is this for me? Because I've been in the industry for so long. And I looked at past scholars and I saw all their achievements. And I said, should I really do this? But there was something in me that said, do it. It's that place that you want to be on that stage for development of community, and it will give you that push. So for me, I really feel like it's something I really want to do. And on one hand, I really see that it's almost like a partnership. It is a partnership where community development will get some limelight. A lot of persons don't really know, but I think the UK has done a lot of investing and development in terms of community. 50 of the poorest and most violent communities have been funded from the UK. And so being positioned with Chevening would give me that opportunity to network with not just a group that supports development, but a country that supports development.
Love that. I know you're currently working on a marketing campaign for internet safety in 12 Caribbean countries, including Jamaica, for Get Safe Online. And it's a UK non-profit organization funded by the UK Commonwealth Cybersecurity Program. So I hear what you're saying there. about the support that the UK gives. And so I'm going to lob it over again as I congratulate you guys to His Excellency, just to offer to these young people a word of advice. I mean, I know Vasha and I know Giovanni, I know many of the folks who've left here and gone to Chevening. It's not an easy road. It's a year that feels like a couple of weeks because it goes so quickly. What say you to them, Sir Ahmad, as we wrap this up in terms of what you want them to bear in mind as they leave and to embark on this journey?
Well, I know that they will work hard academically, but I want them to do more than that. I want them to see what the UK has to offer, make new friends globally and stay in touch with them. And then when they come back, to reintegrate with us, join the wider Chevening community, and to inspire, because we are now open for applications for next year. And you know, they might be able to help them, give them some tips as to how to get through the process and how to be passionate about what they want to do. I mean, we've got a great bunch going out this year, and I'm absolutely certain they'll come back, changed people for a better Jamaica.
Okay. Do you have a Chevening scholarship program for people over 40?
Age is not an absolute limit. I think it's whether you have the energy to come back and actually deliver the what we expect of you afterwards.
All right, so then why are they laughing at me? Okay, so I need to look into that. But congratulations to all the scholars, the young people we had this morning. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I appreciate you being here. And congratulations to Josanne Sutherland, Paris Michelle Barrett Powell, Victoria Grant, Deanna Rose, Don Dobson, O'Shane Hamilton, Carrie Ann Harriott, Donald Miranda, our own Chizzy, Andrea Chisholm from the newsroom, Robin Stevenson, Janelle Allen, Suel Anglin, Stacy Ann Wilson, and Leroy Montague. Thank you all for being here with us this morning. Best of luck to you. Well, we don't do luck. We know you're going there to work hard because that's how it works. And thank you very much, Your Excellency, for being with us this morning.